Hello, welcome back to another video. Just living Lavvu. Recently we've had some an influx of subscribers, so welcome. I think we had like 50 odd within a few days, so welcome. I'm looking a bit pale. I've had a shave since my last video. Let's see what we get up to now. Well, since that intro was filmed, it's been over 4 days. Didn't get up to much, I just went for a ride. But today we're going to be putting up the Dutch Army 2-man tent. It was a gift from my daughter for Father's Day last year. So Katie, thank you. I'll put a photo of her up right now. Have that. It's not going to be a long video because you know, putting tents up is boring, so I'll get it done. We'll have a quick look around and we'll move on. See you in a minute. Now the ground isn't the flattest, but we're going to make do with what we got. I know I'm looking a bit white right now, like one of those aliens from Cocoon. I was old enough to remember the film Cocoon, but what can you do when you're a white guy like me? Let's have a go, yeah? Take a look. This is what we're working with. One Dutch Army 2-man tent, canvas. Always got to be canvas with me, as I'm not a big fan of synthetic materials and drips coming on your head in the night. So it's always got to be canvas. Let's take a look and see what we got. See the poles to hold up each side, I think. I assume, from what I've seen. Now, I don't know if there's any tent pegs that come with it. If there's not, I've got a few tent pegs spare. And if the light from my face is hurting your eyes, I'm not surprised. It's hurting my eyes. The sun is on my skin. They just look natural to me. Let's take a look. Oh, we have tent pegs as well. Great stuff. Great stuff. I have no clue how to put this thing up really, apart from the average idea. So I won't bore you with me putting it up. I'll just speed through it or put a couple of clips in. You don't want to see me, well, maybe you want to see me getting things wrong. If I get things wrong, I'll leave them in. I don't give a shit. It makes no difference to me. Well, look how white I am. It is amazing. I'm thinking about getting a new camera as well. An Osmo Pocket 3 Creator one, so it's got a microphone and a stand and all that kind of nonsense. Let me know if you've experienced with that thing, because I need some advice. I don't know nothing about cameras. I was going to get a GoPro, but Owen from LifesAHobby said you need a PC or laptop to get the footage off you or something. I ain't doing that. I can't get a laptop. It's just no good to me. Bloody screen has come off. There we go, I fixed that problem. The screen will stay on now. If I do any mistakes with my talking, I do everything in one take usually. I don't bother doing 2 takes. I just cannot be bothered with all that. I'm not a perfectionist. So let's get on and sort this out. I can already see trouble ahead. Right, we've got, let's switch sides. Got a couple of different types of pegs, look. I've never seen these ones before, with a hoop. And we got these ones. They look similar to the German army tent pegs I got, that I use on the North Gaze and Lavvu, but they're not as thick. So these will do. These are great. I'd prefer these ones to these ones. Let's get going. I think you better peg the four corners out first. To be a quite smart thing to do, I think. So I didn't say my ingenious. Now when we first decided we were going to live outside instead of going back to the house, we got made homeless, we did. I originally purchased one of these Dutch Army tents, but I sent it back without even opening the packaging, because I seen on YouTube that when the rain comes down, it comes down through the peak, along the peak, and you can get into the zips on the side, so you can end up with a puddle of water. So because of that reason I sent it back. Now you can get two versions of this tent. You can get this one. This is the older version as far as I can see. But if you ask the company where this come from, they do get, I think they told me like 2 in every crate full. This is the new modern version where this peak by here, if you can see it, this flap, it comes down past the zip line in the new modern versions, so you don't get any of that dripping into the zip or the zip opening. But this is the older version, but I don't care. I had to put a tarp over it anyway. But anyway, I sent it back and got a size 1 Lavvu. And then I watched ChrisW Outdoors, and he had size 3 repo from the same place I had this from. So I thought, oh, he gave a good review on that, so I went and bought a size 3 repo instead, and then we sent that off to get modified, and that's what we were in for 3.5 years roughly, give or take a couple of months. Anyway, let's get back to this. I was up here all day. Fucking hell. I know. I've got a mallet down there I could use, but that means I need to walk back down the hill and then back up the hill just to get a mallet. Or you can improvise. Bang. Oh, hurt my groin doing that. Oh, Mrs. Lavvu will be disappointed now about my groin. I'll be out of action probably. She won't like that. Now I can't get the tent pegs in all the way because of the ground. Yeah, we're on top of a coal tip right here, so there's all waste and slag underneath me. I said slag, meaning waste from the coal, not the other type of slag. Now this isn't going to be the best video to put it up. As far as I can see, it's done now. This is done as good as I want it to be right now. But somebody who does do a better job than me putting it up, and he's actually bought two of them and put them together, and he has like a kitchen section in one and a sleeping section in the other. Is BushcraftWithSteOutdoors. Go check him out. I'll put a link up right here to his video if I can find it. So Steve, I hope you still got it up on your channel, buddy. Right, well, my bloody face, that's as good as I'm gonna get it for now anyway. It's quite erect and taut and tight, as we like it. So I'll have a look inside and I'll take you with me for the first look. I haven't even opened the zips yet, but I'll show you why I sent that one back that I had originally. I'll show you right here, look. You can see on this flap, or this peak, I think they'd call it, the rain, and heavy rain, it runs down here, comes down here and goes into this little hole. There's a little hole right there. It goes into there and starts creating puddles, which obviously you don't want. And on the newer models, this peak comes down to around here, so all the water just runs straight off, straight down the guy line, which is much better than having it come down here. Just a bit of information I thought I'd tell you. I shouldn't tell you really, because you smart ones are going to snap the new ones up now. You're going to be asking the company, if I can't remember the name of the shop where I get it from. I've bought hundreds of stuff from there. I'll put it in the on screen by you if I remember. Anyway, it goes into this hole, which you don't want. And you can see with this zip coming around, if you had two of these, you can attach them to each other to make a double one. And like I said, check out BushcraftWithSteOutdoors, his video, he'll show you how to do that. Let's go around the other side. We'll take a look. Hey! Right. Let's look. Oh, it's only on the one side. Look, I didn't know that. Oh no, there's a hole. There is a hole over there. Yeah, that's the reason I sent it back anyway. I got one North Gears modified. So we'll open this and take our first look inside. Well, my first look inside. There could be mould or anything in here because I haven't even looked. You're going to take a first look with me. There we go. This is a rubber flooring. There's supposed to be room for two man, I say top and tail. Be alright for 2 man. I'm 5'10", and I'm not adding any inches by either. I am 5'10". So let's see what it's like with me inside. We'll take these boots off. The only good thing about Hired Scout is the lace-up system. There we go. Oh, plenty of room. Don't know why I bought that. I haven't even done any drone shots. I just left it in my pocket. Well, I may as well get some drone shots now. Cut the drone. I just noticed these things by here where I can tie the door up, so let's do that. We do have vents by here, so there's a bit of airflow in here. You know, it's canvas, it'll breathe great. Let's zip these back up. I can see a little bit of mildew on this old stuff. Is just dead, I think, so it's fine with me. And we do have a pocket by the look as well. I noticed. Any money? No, there's no money in there. KL94, I don't know what that means. Something military, obviously. There's quite a lot of space in here for if he was a one man, it'd be great. 2 man, and you'd have to get quite comfortable with each other. Well, I'll show you one thing what to do that I've just done. I literally went to walk past the thing, put my foot into the guy line by mistake, almost tripped over it, and this happened. The ring has come off. It's torn through there. God, I'm such an idiot. Absolute idiot. Never mind, we'll get it fixed. I'll get Mrs. Lavvu to sew it if it can. We'll take a look, see what can be done. Ah, I'm an idiot, Yeah, I was just gonna film the outro, but there, and I broke the bloody thing. Never mind. You adapt and overcome. When I put it away, I'll overcome it. We'll sort it out at a later date. Well, looking at it, that piece I broke just now, the whole bit that's attached to the Dutch Army tent is going to have to be replaced because it's just degraded. But look there. But luckily there's some spare on this bag, so I think we'll use this and attach this to it. It'll be much better. A bit of a tip, if it is a tip, I don't know. That's what we're going to do. If you made it this far, thanks for making it this far. It's a living Lavvu. Later. Look away shot. Always look away shot. Classic.